Okay, I want to do a big thank you to Chili Dog for fixing. I want to do a big thank you to Chili Dog for fixing the live stream and telling me there was no audio. I should have realized that when I didn't hear an echo coming back, but I didn't. So how long in are we? A minute and a half, 2 minutes. Okay, great. No sound for the first 2 minutes, but we're here. I just want to say I was talking about the notifications and saying I knew that they went out, and I was really glad. I'm so glad that you're joining me this morning. We have a really interesting show. This should be awesome for anybody out there that's a UFO or UAP person. And I know a lot of you tell me that, like, all of your friends.
Chili Dog. Good now.
Thank you, Chili Dog. A lot of you, thank you so much, Chili Dog. I really do appreciate you. A lot of people tell me that they've got a lot of friends that believe the whole UAP, the UFO thing. They see this James Fravor guy or David Fravor or whatever. They see all the morons, the Jeremy Corbell guys that go up on Joe Rogan and all the shit Joe Rogan says and Eddie Bravo. And they buy into that stuff and they believe it because they look at these people as authority figures. So then you should look at this guy as an authority figure too, because he's an F-18 pilot as well. Not only that, but he was under the command of Fravor. Fravor was his commander, his commanding officer in the Navy. They're both pilots, Navy pilots, both flying the same plane, right? Get a more sober account of the reports that come in from these guys. Get a much more sobering account and idea of what the garbage that you're being fed from people. And let me tell you something. The only reason you're being fed garbage, it's not a conspiracy. It's not the government trying to distract you. It's people want notoriety. That's it. That is the reason. Well, why would they lie? Because they get on Joe Rogan, man. If I knew a lie I could tell that would get me on Rogan, I might tell it too, just so I could increase my numbers here on this show, just so people would know I had a thing going on. I'm getting desperate. I understand. But the problem is, you guys need to understand how desperate people are for clicks too. And that Fravor and Corbell and all those guys that go on Rogan, that they're just looking for you to click on their stuff. Then they have gone out of their way to prove to themselves that their own narrative is BS. You have to step up and be conscious and aware of those facts. This guy is going to help bring some clarity to the whole thing, okay? Now, this other guy right here, this is Mick West. He's one of the greatest debunkers of photographic anomalies. One of the greatest ones in the world. He has his own channel, Mick West. You should check him out on YouTube. I implore all of my audience to follow Mick West. My numbers went down to one person. Who's the one person watching me right now? Who is the one single person watching me right now? Tell me in the chat. Who is my one viewer? Who is my one single viewer right now? Tell me right now. Who is it? Tell me in the chat. Who are you? It says I've only got one viewer, so who are you? Chili Dog was here. Who's my one viewer? Now it says two. Who are my two viewers?
In hell. I just came in.
Okay, who's my other viewer? I guess Chili Dog walked
Chili
away.
Dog. Me.
Okay. All right. Great. Chili Dog and Hoot and Howl. Have I got a show for you, for the two of you? All right.
Auto aim off. Baba Fazar.
Oh, it's Baba Fazar. Right, that's your name, Baba Fazar. I keep forgetting that. Okay, auto aim off. Right. So I already did the intro to all of this, and now let's just get right into it. Once again, I'm just going to say Mick West is one of the greatest debunkers of photographic anomalies on the internet. If you don't know who he is, you should follow Mick West on YouTube, okay? Okay, here we go. Let's get into it, guys. I went past his credentials. He's got a lot of credentials. You don't need to hear him. He's Navy pilot. He's a researcher for accuracy for ESPN Sports. He does all kinds of cool stuff. So you don't need to hear all that. Let's just get right into the meat of this.
UFOs in the context of the Navy, and let's start out like with your kind of personal experience with that, like back when you were flying. Did you ever see a UFO?
No.
Okay. Have you ever seen all the years that you were flying with Fravor and all those people? Did you ever see something that you couldn't identify? No. Did you see how long it took him to answer that question? You know, we could stop this right now. You don't have to watch the interview. That's it. That's the gist. but he's going to lay down a whole bunch of insights and facts around the people that report this to you, why they, they're so easily fooled by some of this stuff on their radar, why the radars are so inaccurate. He goes through all of this.
Not
See
with my own
cannabis.
eyes. Okay.
Cheers, good morning.
There were
ANLRC
frequent
trendy as Dad would
sensor
say in Dave's
anomalies
garden.
that we would see almost on a daily basis.
Wow. So the radars fuck up every day. He's so used to it that he just ignores the anomalies. Okay? The anomalies are on the radar. He looks with his face and his eyes. He doesn't see anything. It's only on the radar. Fravor probably saw the same thing and just let his mind take over. He probably saw a cloud or whatever and just let his mind and just acts like he doesn't have the capability to outthink his own misinterpretation of reality, which is bullshit. He knows if he doesn't outthink himself, he gets to go on Rogan. He might get his dick sucked at a topless bar. Who knows? Oh, did you see me on Rogan last night? Oh, let's go in the back VIP special lounge. Whatever. That is all these guys are doing. Don't be suckered up into it, okay? Unless you're at a topless bar and he's tipping the fuck out of you. Don't be feeding into this bullshit.
Maybe that's a little too...
Hey, Randy, what's up? Hello, Oracle.
The freaking Oracle.
Who wouldn't want that?
Ha ha ha.
No, the demand is high to get notoriety. Notoriety is fame, and fame is desirable. And a lot of people, not a lot of people, but there's some people out there who really crave fame and notoriety, and they just want more and more and more people to know about them and see them and get their eyes on them. Yeah, there's a huge motive for all of these fucking cunts. When you're like, oh, there's no motive there. He's a Navy officer. What would his motive be? He's a legitimate general in an army. What was a senator? What was his motive be? He gets on TV, man. He gets interviewed. More people see his face. More people hear his name. This is so simple. This isn't rocket science. It's very simple. It breaks down very simply, guys. And while these guys get a little bit more technical, it really doesn't deserve the technical talk when I can just lay it out for you so easily.
Too frequent, but it was not uncommon to have a glitchy temporary contact on your radar.
Yeah, not uncommon to have a glitchy temporary contact on your radar that was never there. Or maybe it was something that's explainable that they just didn't see, like a balloon or a bird or a cloud or a flock of birds or a piece of paper floating in the air. Or some piece of debris or a puff of smoke or dust or dirt or a leaf. It could be so many things.
Dabs 4 days. Good morning, Nick.
Hey, Joel Froggy. Hey, Dabs for Days. What's up, guys? So glad y'all could join us. Come on in.
Example, but these were easy to kind of understand and detect, and
it's easy to understand, detect, and debunk if you don't act like you have a lazy brain. Which is what Mick West and this guy do. They are like, well, I'm just looking at facts here, folks. I'm not going to sit here and spin narratives so I can get my face on fucking Rogan. And you know what? If you can get your face on Rogan for debunking all these morons, that's the way to do it. That's what this guy is doing. That's the way to get your face out there, man. I'm the guy that's telling the truth. Yeah, make me famous. I'm the guy that's telling you the truth. Go on Rogan, bro. Debunk all these bastards.
They're for certain reasons. So
hopefully he does a whole honesty tour.
It just didn't make sense.
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
The heading bug would be spinning, for example. It just couldn't resolve the heading, or the speed was incongruent. So
must be a UAP, man, because we can't track it properly.
And so
a million things you can make up in your head to
it's just not persistent.
Make this work for yourself.
So one of the things people should know about the radars in the fighter plane. Modern fighters, it's not like in the movies where there's some kind of sweeping antenna and you get this raw return and you actually see this blob of return radar.
Listen to this.
What we see in the cockpit is a synthetic display. So
what we see is a synthetic display. There's a computer between that thing and my eyes, and it interprets that, and sometimes computers make mistakes.
So there's a computer in between that part and what we see, and the computer
It's saying, okay, is this really a contact or not? It's generating the track, generating, saying how fast it's going, how was the altitude, and
So much for your UAPs, guys.
Synthetic display. So that algorithm, it's doing its best, but can be imperfect.
Okay, so when you hear like the
today I was on I had to
Ryan
take my dog to the veterinarian. On the way back, I saw a guy on a motorcycle parked at a light. He didn't have a helmet on. A big bike too, a big Harley. And I thought to myself, a helmet saved my life. I'd like to talk to that guy and tell him what the helmet did for me. And then I said, you know what? I don't give a fuck about you. You don't even give a fuck about yourself. You're going to get on a motorcycle. You know the consequences. Not my job to protect you. Hey, man, best of luck. And don't find yourself in the front of my fucking bumper, motherfucker. Because if it's you or me, it's going to be me. And if you're not wearing a helmet, you're going to die. So, go ahead. Try your luck, you fucking morons.
Nowadays.
I don't care. And you shouldn't care about them anymore either, unless it's your own child.
We have the worst infrastructure in the U.S.
Yeah. Hey. Not your problem anymore. Insurance rates go up. Okay, you know what? So we have a few less morons out there. I'm willing to pay extra for insurance. That used to bother me. Ooh, my insurance rates go up. My insurance rates go up. You know what? I don't even have health insurance anymore. Because it went up too much. So, okay. All bets are off. Go ahead. Don't wear your helmet. You're not going to get any sympathy from me ever again. Like I said before, if you don't even have enough love for yourself, if you don't even have respect for your own health, why the fuck should I give a fuck? You don't affect me, motherfucker. As soon as your fucking brains splatter across my windshield, our relationship, our business is done. I don't give a fuck. Fucking go weave out in traffic and shit without a fucking helmet on. Go sit at a light and hope somebody's not on their phone when they come up to that light and slam into you. You fucking idiots. Not my problem. So I was just like, it felt so good. I looked over at that guy and I was like, not my problem. You know what? If he gets run over, it doesn't bother me one bit. He fucking doesn't even care about his own life. Why the fuck should I? And I'm sure his own family doesn't give a fuck about him either if they let him drive around without a fucking helmet on. Fuck that. Not my problem. Someone that's been affected from not wearing one. Yeah, fuck them all. Let them go experiment. The information's out there, just like this. The information is there. You can act like your lazy brain and not put a helmet on. You can act like your lazy brain and not look at Mick West's channel that debunks every single piece of video you've ever seen from Jeremy Corbell or Joe Rogan or any of them. Or you can just go with that lazy brain and, UAP, that's so miserable. I hope a UFO comes here and beams me up, Scotty. Life sucks. I know. Quit being so fucking pathetic. Make your life better without fantasy, Maybe save someone who actually wants to live. Right? Exactly, Dabs. Well said. Exactly.
Said that they saw
not my problem.
UFOs of some sort on their sensors.
And man, that was a freeing thought for me. That just saved a whole bunch of thought process in my brain.
A portion of what
hope that helps you guys too.
Is that type of thing. It's something you used to see.
I believe Ryan saw this. I believe many pilots have seen that.
Unexplainable. I've seen things in the sky I couldn't explain. No big deal. I mean, I'm not a fucking expert. But I didn't say, it must be a UAP. It must be a UFO, an alien from another world. Or, it's a drone from another country that's got expert technology that can go upwards and downwards at, Mach 20.
So they're not seeing but, since the Chinese spy balloon incident, right? I think the administration was quite embarrassed, and they told the Air Force, hey, crank up your radars and let's make sure we know it's in our airspace.
Idiots.
And when we did this, we found all kinds of things. I mean, we're shooting down like kids' birthday balloons. The Timmy might go up in the parking lot outside the Safeway. So there's all kinds of stuff in the air.
I can't drive anymore. I'm nervous to be in a 3,800 pounds vehicle on the road, let alone a bike with no helmet.
Bro, I was going down the road yesterday, and the car in front of me went through the green light, and a car was going to turn right coming out of the street where this car was going. And they just pulled right into him, dude. And the car in front of him had to swerve all the way over to get away from this moron. Didn't even know. They were looking at their fucking cell phone. You know, and didn't even know that there was a car there and just pulled right into the car. Dude, if that guy on the right, and that guy was pissed. The guy on the left was pissed. Wanted to kill that fucker. I was like, yeah, go get him, dude. Go get that fucking idiot. Cheers, guys. No longer going to get him. Great dab. Let's go.
Dab sport days. I see so many
I think the
rear-end
timing
accidents because
is,
of phones. You get rear-ended on a bike, you're done. You can be the best rider in the world. All it takes is one asshole to kill you.
Yep. Happened to me. Could happen to you.
Cheers.
But I don't care. Not my problem. I was wearing a helmet because I was smart. That's why I'm here today.
It's interesting because, and this has been noted.
You guys interrupt all you want.
After this
is going to be a fun show. I've got a good attitude today, so if you guys have something to say, say it.
Major upgrade of the F-18 radar. So the F-18 radar went from this relatively advanced.
I'm going to turn my fans
still
on.
Sort of, underneath the hood is
Cheers, brother.
somewhat old school.
Cheers.
Radar antenna that's sort of.
Cheers, auto aim off, Baba Fazah.
Sort of like interleave pattern, and then we went to something much more modern, which is like phased array or electronically scanned radar, and it basically doubled, let's say, the capability of the radar in terms of the detection range and also how small the radar cross section you could actually detect with these radars. So overnight, these pilots were seeing things that were, they were able to see things that were twice as small. It could be birds, could be flocks of birds, and we get stray things too, like if there's another jet out there, and just the radars do an excellent job of sort of deconflicting their frequencies.
Finally,
But
have the weekend off to do yard work, and of course, raining off and on. SML.
Unreal.
Renewed. Good evening to you. Hope everyone have a day.
Renewed. You're back. Welcome back. It's funny. You almost got blocked last night because somebody said that they thought that you were a troll. And I thought to myself, you didn't strike me as that same person. I don't know if it was the way you were typing or the rhythm of what you were typing or what. But then you said you'd been watching me for a while, but then you didn't even know how to type in hashtag keep it open. And then I was like, probably not the troll. And then you corrected it. I was like, maybe you are new. I don't know who you are, Renewed, but I'm glad you're here.
it's not perfect.
And I'm glad you're not that troll. And if you are that troll, you'll eventually get blocked when you make yourself known. But until then, if you're not, thank you for all the comments and the views. And I hope that, you are who you say you are.
So maybe you're getting jammed for a split second and you see a contact there. So there's a large number of things that can happen. And in the grand scheme of things, like the likelihood, the Bayesian sort of probability, the relative probabilities of is this like an off-world, advanced technology compared to is this something relatively more mundane, right? So I think Occam's razor says it's probably something more mundane.
Maybe a Facebook watcher and moved over to YouTube.
Renewed? No, Renewed said that their name used to be something the King, like, what was your name, Renewed? What did your name used to be? And you changed your name so I wouldn't have to say it, you said, because it would, you said I changed my name because it was weird for you to have to say something, something the King, or whatever your name was. It was a name. It was like Julian.
The freaking Oracle.
It was like Girl Julian the King. How close am I? Girl Julian the King.
To be a friend. LOL, I'm not no troll, and I love that you communicate with me.
Yeah, that's the whole supposed to be the draw of the show, is that I actually communicate with all of my audience. You know, I don't just select the ones that pay. You know, no one has to pay. We have a conversation here. That's why the show dies when nobody wants to chat, you know? It ain't about me, kids. It's about us. And if I'm in a bad mood, don't let that scare you off. You know? Try to get me in a good mood like Billy does. I'll be in the most shitty mood, and Billy will come in here with a joke, and it'll just turn my whole
Seamer
attitude around.
cannabis. Debating is life.
No, debating is not life. I don't know why you'd even say that. No one should debate anything. You should all just be right. Just get it right. Listen to smarter people. Renewed. What was your name? Julian Girl the King. What was your name? Renewed. Girl Julian King something, right? Why aren't you telling me your name, Renewed? What your name used to be? Why is this so difficult? You know, what is debating? Debating is arguing. Usually arguing that never ends. You want life to be an endless argument, bro? Hey man, Rodney King once said, can't we all just get along? Randy, that's the way I look at it.
I'm not troll, I'm a real boy. Hashtag keep it going. I hope you don't mind I put that on the title of my video this morning.
No, I don't mind at all. You make videos? You know, I don't know how to find your... See, YouTube sucks my dick. And I don't know how to...
Dabs 4 days.
Can you...
It's hashtag keep it open though. Renewed. Yes.
Well, I like a capital K, a capital I, and a capital O in the hashtag keep it open. That's what it is. Dabs for days, just so you know. That's what it is. Here, this is what it is. That's backwards. That's not what it is. That was not it. That's what it is. Hashtag keep it open. And I like the way it's charactered. I like the way it's capped.
Auto aim off. IAEE brother Nick, debating is an exchange of energy. Since we have limited energy budgeting, the energy is vital for positive endeavors. IAEE bro.
I mean,
Renewed.
Baby girl King Julian. Dude.
Renewed.
Did
That's
you
my
guys
YouTube.
see me almost get that dude's name?
It's Josh G. Hashtag keep it open. I'm not on my notifs today. Still working pal, cheers. Renewed. Yes.
Oh, baby girl's your dog?
No.
You in the UK, bro?
Didn't end up in a hole.
Seamer cannabis. Hashtag keep it open. Right is right. Cheers. Renewed. That's me. I changed the name so you wouldn't have to say baby girl.
I don't mind saying baby girl. It's what I call my girlfriend. There, thumbs up on your video, bro. What kind of an animal is that? It's really cool.
Renewed. USA.
Oh, you're in the United States? I like you already, bro. You love animals, man. That's cool. So do I.
Renewed. North Carolina, Rutherford County.
You're in NC? I know what that animal is. I just can't remember what to call it, man. Wasn't there a show about them things? There's a show about them. What are they called? Fuck.
It's Josh G. INC represent. Renewed. Thanks, I have sugar gliders.
I forgot what they're fucking called. I feel bad for forgetting what that animal is called, man, but I know what they are. There was a show. About them.
Steven running. Meerkat.
Meerkat,
It's
right?
Josh G.
It's a meerkat.
Chipmunk.
No, I think it's a meerkat. Is that a meerkat, Renewed? Let's get back to our debunking.
Yeah, when you were flying, you say you didn't personally see a UFO. Like, was there talk about UFOs, and did other pilots that you know ever see a UFO or tell you they saw a UFO?
That's a great question.
No.
Boom! Boom! That is just a sobering blow to the whole movement. The whole career that this man was in the Navy, I didn't hear anything about UAPs or UFOs. Nothing. Sightings, nothing. We all knew what the anomalies were on the radar.
Renewed. Sugar gliders.
I don't know what a sugar glider is, bro. Is that really the name of the
Sea
animal?
cannabis.
It's not called a meerkat?
Is this the same truthier news on YouTube?
Yeah, Truthier News, bro. I'm Truthier News. I'm Truthier News on YouTube. I'm Truthier.news website. You guys should all be subscribed to Truthier. Maybe if you guys subscribe and support it and start liking and leaving comments on the videos, I'll start making more Truthier videos. I'm good at that shit. I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll be like, yeah, dude, why did you stop? Well, because none of y'all were fucking coming and supporting me. That's why. You know, fucking share the videos around, get people to watch
Sugar
them.
gliders are like a small flying squirrel.
Sugar glider. It's so funny, I've never heard of that. Well, that's a cool little dude. So anyway, devastating blow. When you realize, oh yeah, me and my co-pilot, and there was another plane that saw the tic-tac, and then we were all done. Yeah, you think the whole goddamn platoon would be talking about that for fucking years. Not a fucking peep. That motherfucker's getting outed. And, bro, he went into... Did that guy go before the Senate and lie before the Senate?
Okay, I will watch subscribers. I'm stuck at 39.
Did Fravor go in the Senate, dude, and lie?
No.
That's
I don't know.
There could be contacts, let's say, that we didn't know. we was that an airliner? Was that a private jet? Was that another Navy aircraft? Was that an Air Force aircraft? Was it an SR-71, coming out of the stratosphere?
So I guess, would that mean that you did see things you couldn't identify, but you didn't think they were necessarily, anything like really interesting or amazing?
No. We would see, say, like contrails of things. They're probably Air Force,
Ice.
jets.
Ice.
High, doing
Mountaintops.
Air Force stuff.
Dude.
I remember I got a radar lock on time. It was my radar was having a kind of tough time. There's a plane just kind of straight and level flying through our working area that we didn't expect to be there. So the working area we were using, in Lemoore, we sort of informally deconflict. Like, hey, we just go on the radar. Okay, I'm going to use Owens Valley for the next 30 minutes for BFM training or whatever. And we just sort of informally deconflict like that. But it is sort of open to any sort of military aircraft in this restricted area. And it was an F-117 just kind of plowing through the middle of our exercise. And,
Oops.
But
it was unidentified flying object, dude. It's a UAP, bro. And that's all Fravor has to do, is just selectively remember. There's other parts of his tic-tac story where he's like, oh, that's what it was. Oh, but he forgot that part. Oh, how convenient.
There's sort of oddities like that. But never did we have an incident like Lieutenant Graves would talk about, or a tic-tac type type incident.
Never.
I don't remember anything like that.
Never. No, this happened
Yeah,
every
so,
day.
I mean, I guess
You know, one guy said, "Oh, this
that's
happened
right,
every
was
day."
there a
We had
procedure,
contacts every
for
day.
reporting things?
Yeah,
Like,
you had
right now,
anomalies
the
every day.
Navy is implementing
Because your
new
fucking equipment
UAP
sucks,
reporting
just like
procedures.
your ability to
Would that
report
have even
what
come
you're
up as a
witnessing
thing that you needed
sucks,
back
because
then?
you're a fucking liar.
No, nothing like that. Even look at the Fravor Tic-Tac incident. Like there was, it sort of went up the chain of command to a certain point and then just sort of evaporated. And even the tapes, the videotapes were, I think, most likely overwritten.
Right.
So
Oh, how
the way it
convenient.
works is, which I think a lot of people have a hard time understanding. Well, how would you overwrite tape? But
Right, no, exactly. We saw a fucking spacecraft travel in a direction and at speeds that are unheard of. We got it on video, then it went into the fucking ocean and disappeared right in front of our eyes. We got the whole thing on video, and we just decided to overwrite that piece of video. Sure you did.
each squadron has a set. I think back then there would have been 8mm video cassettes,
Yeah.
and the squadron only has so many of them, and they're highly classified, and well, maybe not highly classified, but they're classified, and they are so you just keep very strict inventory of them, and you can't have lots, and you just can't generate new secret information over and over and over again. So we reuse them, and so we just retape over them. We come back from
That's
our flight,
military thought.
we review the tapes during our debrief, and then that's it. The usefulness of the tapes is, we don't save them for posterity unless there's some sort of mishap.
There's fucking SSD drives that will, oh, the military is 10 years ahead of us in technology. Really, you didn't think to put a fucking SSD drive in your fucking airplane there to fucking, so you could record, gigabytes of data and never have to worry about overwriting anything ever? Oh, no, they're 10 years ahead of us in the fucking military. Well, this proves that they're fucking 20 years behind us. They're using tapes. Are you fucking kidding me?
Or something like that. And so it's not unusual to just overwrite all these tapes. It's very
Wow,
common.
dude, the military's
So,
pathetic.
there was no formal reporting thing. There was like an FAA thing, like if you had, let's say, a near miss or something like that, like safety of flight issue, there were official FAA reporting procedures that we were well aware of.
So, would you say that you felt like there wasn't a need for such a procedure, at least then? Like a reporting procedure for UFOs, UAP?
No, because
No,
they
it
didn't
wasn't.
see any, right?
So we're talking like late.
No, bro, we haven't been seeing anything. All of the motherfuckers that come out and say, all of these pilots are all reporting and blah, 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 for some reason, when they could have gone to the brig for fucking being psychotic liars. They never had a single sighting and never a single report. Nothing. Imagine if your goddamn, if your commander was testing you and put something out there, somebody in a vehicle or a balloon or whatever, to track, just to make sure that you'd report that shit. I think if you saw something, you'd fucking report it. The thing is, the point of all of this exercise here is nobody was seeing anything.
90s, in the early
Not at the
2000s.
time, and now all of a sudden all the stories, now that they're all out of the military,
and
so let me tell you the
we were worried
stories. I got stories. It's about the story.
Yeah.
I've got
was not.
stories.
UFO wasn't on the menu.
Quarter of the hour. Okay, it's
Until
quarter of the
Tic
hour.
Tac, and then the Tic Tac incident.
No law regarding cannabis.
was
Dave Kafishing,
not
cheers.
made public for
Renewed,
many
cheers.
years.
Chili Dog, cheers.
I had
Randy,
recently-
cheers.
so I was still
Everybody
in
and all of
happened.
it's Josh G. Dabs
I
for days.
wasn't in
Cheers to all of you.
Minutes at the time of the incident, came to visit me a couple of years after the incident, and he's like, "Hey, did you hear what happened to Fravor?" I was like, "No." What happened? He's like, "Oh yeah, he got into a dogfight with a UFO."
Chili dog.
And I was like, "Oh, that's
Cheers.
cool." And then I never really thought about it again until the New York Times article broke all of it.
And that was like 12 years later, 13 years later.
Yeah, I was like, that's what my buddy
When that
was
shit got
talking
really
about.
popular with
Holy
Rogan.
cow. And so
All of a sudden everybody's got a story.
The authority of the New York Times, and combined with some of the other stuff really made me think, like, wow. And then they included these other videos too.
Hey, man.
And at first blush,
I got a story too.
you know, your first time looking through those, you're like, wow,
I got a story.
That's some really weird stuff.
You know?
It can't be explained until you stumble
I'm
upon Nick West's.
Positive it wasn't a fucking an alien from another world. But I got a story.
Well, I'm sure there's a variety of people who would disagree with that assessment. But, so you use the AppFlare system on your flights?
Dave Fishing.
No, I used the
Aliens
predecessor.
real end of
But,
story.
Okay.
so the AT FLIR.
It might be real, but they ain't
the
here.
same
They never have been.
Thing, some upgraded sensors, upgraded electronics inside, but the
They're
display
not close enough for
and
us
what
to
it
detect
does
them. That's for
is
goddamn sure.
Identical. It just does it better.
Dave Fishing.
And especially in the air-to-air work.
We can see pretty
AT
goddamn
FLIR,
far, bro. We cannot see any
is,
any
has an
evidence.
enhancement
Think about
for
this.
Sort of air-to-air.
We've got so much of an advanced capability now to look out into space and see things like we've never seen before. We cannot see evidence of anything that was intelligently built anywhere. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS.
It also has a video sort of TV, like a non-infrared mode that we didn't have. But the way it works and the way you describe the way it swivels and slews is absolutely correct. That's
choose
how it
America.
Yeah.
works.
I think
Same-
that, the big
The police of the world.
argument, I guess, with the AppFlare thing and my interpretation of it. Obviously, like we've got this gimbal video with this rotating blob on it, and the rotation appears to match what happens when the FLIR tracks from left to right.
Yes. Yeah.
But some people
Dude,
argue that
imagine if you got all the
AppFlare
world
was-
leaders together and you said, listen, if we can all come to an agreement and stop war right now, and that's all we have to do, we just stop war, an alien's going to come here and give us the technology to... I'm going to tweet this right now. How do you say? Dude, it's... If you follow @NaysGarden on Twitter, you will see this tweet when I send it. I haven't sent it yet. It's @NaysGarden on Twitter, so pull out your phones and pull up your little X fucking Twitter app.
Renewed. Thank for the like. I'm at 40 sub now.
You're welcome, buddy. That's really good. 40's good, bro. You're doing good. I'll get you some more subscribers.
Renewed. And I got to go look up what a troll is.
Okay, you guys ready?
Hey dude Limon. Hi.
Check out that tweet. Boom. Fired it off. Give it a like.
Look up Black the
Give it a
Ripper and
retweet.
smoking in a zoo.
Send it to somebody. Boom. Send that shit off.
Kesta. Morning Nick.
Good morning, Spy Kesta. A dude, Lemon. Look up Black the Ripper trolling and smoking in a zoo. Black the Ripper, King Hercules, Professor of Death in the Seven Seas, holder of the rock, controller of the rhyme, holder of the rock, eradicating suckers all around the block, rock the bells.
Trolls vs who is a troll.
Then think about is
Hey dude Limon. Is it asterisk sorry?
who just trolls versus who is a troll. Dude. Nobody liked my tweet.
Hey
I'm
dude
sorry.
Limon. Rest in peace Black the Ripper.
Dude. Unreal. None of y'all could like my tweet, huh? Oh, did you guys like my tweet? I think you did. No. Psst. Like my tweet, yo.
Bonsai House. Dud is a fake. Account made last HT. Hey dude Limon. It's just a minute and 54.20 long video. Renewed. My Google Play Store won't pull up Twitter.
Hey Billy, who are you talking about? My Google Play Store won't pull up Twitter.
Renewed. Is Twitter in Stam?
It's an X. No, it's an X. You gotta look up an X. See? Look at how fucking stupid it is. Elon, what a great business mind. Duh. It's an X, bro. Go just look up the letter X. in the Play Store. That's it. It's just a black X.
Bonsai
It's
House.
the dumbest thing in the
Dude
world.
Lemon dub into his channel and he just made it.
Dude Lemon, thanks for the views and comments, the views and insights, and your kindness. Me and Billy Valentine greatly appreciate it. Hey, Phil L. liked my fucking tweet. Thank you. You guys want to see that tweet?
Renewed. They rebranded it to X because Elon Musk bald.
I was going to read it out to the chat as soon as someone in the chat said they saw it. Nobody's... Only one person's liked it. Nobody said anything in the chat about it. You guys, go to @Nate's Garden on X.
Renewed. LOL.
On Twitter. Go to my latest tweet. In fact, what's my pinned tweet? Let me see. Congratulations to both Elon Musk and Ron DeSantis for ending each other's careers. That was a good one. That one hasn't come true yet, right? But it's got 917 views, 14 likes, 10 retweets, and 3 comments. No telling how many of those retweets were mine, though. No, it's the second tweet. Phil L. liked it. And somebody reposted it, but, you know, they can't tell you exactly who it is yet. Their servers are up, they update, you know, every so often.
Smoothly track, so it would rotate smoothly rather than, you know, kind of, you know, in steps. Do you know anything about, you know, that?
In my experience, so the purpose is to keep it from gimbal,
Renewed.
what we call gimbal,
I'm working on
which
it.
means it exceeds its capability, its rotational capability in one axis. So in order to not do that, it doesn't want to stay
because
on
Elon Musk is
the
bald
edge of losing the track. It wants to have some leeway, some cushion.
Right.
So in order to build that cushion, it's going to go a little further than
Dude.
it needs to right now, and then continue.
What's up, guys? Everybody just came into Rumble all of a sudden. I just
Manly
looked up.
Hi. BRB in about 4
Yo,
minutes
guys.
and 20 SECS.
Holy shit, man. Dude. WH Grandpa. Who's WH Grandpa, everybody? I am so sorry, Rumble, for neglecting you. I gotta explain. The reason why your chat wasn't up was because I had this Twitter page up and I was not looking. So just give me a second. I'm gonna put you guys on screen. Holy shit, dude. I want to give a shout out to WH Grandpa and say thank you. And sorry I wasn't watching my Rumble chat because usually nothing happens on it. So wow, just it's usually up here, man. Why aren't we seeing it, man? Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not seeing it highlighted. Let me just re-grab it. I'm just gonna re-grab it. That's not it. God bless America, dude. Why is this always happening? Why is it so hard to find Rumble? Dude, okay, I gotta start from the beginning. Okay, hold on. Man, wait. Dude. Okay, come on, dude. Yes! Awesome. You guys, there's 141 people watching on Rumble right now. This person, WH Grandpa, just rated me. So, dude, you guys are coming into YouTube. I had no idea. All right. Hold on.
It's Josh G.
Real WH Grandpa, bringing my friends. Real WH Grandpa, you're in my chat. Thank you so much, dude.
Bonsai House.
Following.
We
I'm
got a
following
hero
you.
troll today working through his 10
I'm
accounts.
following you
Hello.
now. Thank you so much. Mediocre, is that say, I don't know who you are. Atheist, it says, WH Grandpa sent me. Follow. I don't understand. Do I have to open up your screens to follow you guys? Or is there another? Okay, hold on. Marielle Tab. Hello. Hello. Can I follow? See, it's all bad stuff here. Like I can do bad stuff to you here. But I can't follow you from there. That is just so unfriendly. Why do they make it so hard I want to follow every single one of you guys. Listen, do me a favor. Will you guys follow my channel while you're here? I will follow each one of you. And I'm sure some of you already have. Thank you so much. So I don't know what WH Grandpa's about, but let me just read your chats and see where you guys are. What do you got here on this show, friend? Mediocre Atheist. I've been for live podcasting on here. Let me just crop this back a little bit. 100 and I want to leave that up here. We'll recap that. And we're gonna go through all of your chats, guys. Just give me a second here. I've been a cannabis advocate from Northern California and a grower, and an entertainer, a musician, and doing that on YouTube for 10 years. And you can go back on my YouTube channel at Nay's Garden. Please, dude, you could fucking really hook me up right now. I'm going to give you a link, okay? I'm going to give you a link to my YouTube channel, okay? It's at Nay's Garden on you, but it's the one with 25,000. They delete all day. They delete my subscribers all day. If I could get 200 of you guys to come, I know this sounds stupid, but I've got 25,200 subscribers on my YouTube channel, okay? I want to get 25,420 again. They've deleted, bro, I was up to 30,000 subscribers. I'm down to 25,200. So let me get you guys a link, and if you want to go over there and do this for me, I would so appreciate it. Here, I'm just gonna go over there and do. That's a link to the video over there. I want you guys to stay on Rumble watching, so I'm gonna give you a direct link to my channel. Okay? Whoa, dude! It says youtube.com/@trendyasdabbers now, guys. How badass is that? I've never had that before. Holy shit, dude, that's it. There it is. Holy moly. That makes my life so much easier. Okay, it's in the Rumble chat. Thank you guys. If you would come over and get me back up to my 25,420, I would so appreciate you guys.
Crystal Ramsey. Hello, Nay's Garden WH.
Yes, WH Grandpa. I'm going to read all these chats from the WH Grandpa. I just wanted to go over that really quick. Okay. And see where you guys are as far as your chat mind goes. So let me go to the blending mode and put you guys on screen. Yeah, dude. I love that shit. That's so pimp. All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
WH Grandpa sent us.
Thank you, WH Grandpa. Thank you.
Sorry,
I've just subscribed to you. You are so...
Chili dog.
You just changed my entire life.
Welcome.
You have no idea. You have changed my entire life. I can't even imagine how many of your followers just followed me, because it doesn't give you a running... I'd have to refresh the screen. It would probably delete all your chats. So I don't know. Hey, why don't you guys tell me how many followers Well, if on YouTube, can you tell me how many followers my Rumble channel has? I'd appreciate that. It was 215. So, thank you guys for following this channel, if you do. What you got here, Mediocre Atheist, Real WH Grandpa, UFO, UAP, Navy pilots is what I've gathered so far. MTM, TCC, WHG said to drop in, so here I am. Let's see what you have. Mediocre Atheist. I think that's what that says. I'm so sorry. It's hard to read that. Oh, at best. I can see it on screen right in front of me. Drop in. So here I am. Let's see what you have. For immediate family members of mine served Navy. Right on. Mediocre at best. Hello, WHG friends. I don't even tell him we're coming. He don't know we're here. WH Grandpa sent me. AZFL guy. I'm Florida guy too. Nice to meet you. My grandfather was a B-17 pilot in World War II. Yeah, my whole family was military.
Hey,
My three uncles.
Last HT again as I was already was.
My oldest uncle, he's no longer with us, was a submarine. He's on a submarine in World War II. I think it was. I have to ask my mom the relation. It's on her side of the family. God, what happened to all those photographs? Oh my God, what happened to all those photographs? He gave me photographs from the war, man. He was a pilot. It was a plane that had twin.
We are patriots, of digital soldiers. If kick WWG one of them.
I want to say twin fuselages. Is it a plane with the twin fuselages? I believe. I just can't remember, man. It's so long ago when I used to talk about. My brain has deleted that stuff.
Dave Fishing. Both my dad and Paws are combat vets, but I'm not obsessed with military.
I hate to pull you guys off Rumble, but this is what's up. My Rumble chat doesn't get read out loud. If you guys want to get read out loud, you could go on any other one of my channels. The Kick is at Nave's Garden. The YouTube is at Nave's Garden. I gave you a link to that one. And your chats will get read out loud in real time on any one of those channels. Rumble isn't connected to Restream yet. It's not my fault. I want to hear what you guys have to say too. So let me just keep going through what you guys are saying here. My grandson. This group is only my true social family. Okay, real WH grandpa. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Grandpa. This group is only my true social family. No Twitter followers on this one. WH Grandpa sent me. That's Gypsy Jen 101797. I want to. If it didn't take so long, I would follow every single one of you, and I will go back and follow every single one of you. I'm not going to delete this page. I'm going to go back and follow every single one of you, man. It's going to take me a while, but I'm going to do it.
Rumble is the future. Don't neglect it. Take those followers.
Dude, can any of you tell me how many followers the Rumble channel has? In the chat, let me know if you know. I don't know if you said. Tina's. I gotta be looking here. It's so hard for me to see on this screen. I could make it. Vicky Lynn 60s. WH Grandpa sent me. Hi, Grandpa from Western New York. Diamond Shine. WH Grandpa sent me. Thank you, guys. Gypsies and ready to be amazed.
It makes me so
Grandpa
happy
says
to make
hi.
you so happy.
I mean, when you say you want me to amaze you, what amazes you guys? So, I mean, hi, friends. You don't see us. All I said was I'm bringing my friends. Oh, you have a lot of friends, WH Grandpa. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Holy moly. I'm bringing my friends. Well, let's take its course. Little baking sourdough this morning, Kirk and Cali. I'm from California too. So I was originally born in Orlando, right?
WH Grandpa sent me.
I lived in
Love to make WH and Pa happy.
Thank
No
you,
need to follow me,
Vonda.
But thanks.
No need to follow. I'm following everybody, so if I follow you by accident and you don't want me to follow you, I'm sorry. It's just going to be like a robotic thing. I'm going to just go through.
Let's talk UFOs.
You want to talk UFOs? Okay, I'm going to give you my UFO story. I'm going to fast forward to chat the real time in Rumble right now. Okay? We're in real time, Rumble. 223 followers. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for telling me that. Free by the
Here
sea.
by way of WH Grandpa.
Florida Panhandle, Matt Gates territory here. I'm sorry to hear that. Real. Hey, I don't want to get into political differences with any of you. Listen, all politics aside, okay? I want to get along with everybody. Vancouver Island here. Where do you get the pup? When do you get the pup, Grandpa? Kirk and Callie. What are you getting, Grandpa? What are you getting? I got an American bully. He's a bear tracking bully. Just real quick. I mean, I should just bring it up on my screen. But this is really interesting. I don't want to forget about that.
Hi, WHG sent me.
Hi.
Follow me. I don't have a page, just subscribe to you here in Rumble.
Thank you, Francis. See, there are a lot of people that don't necessarily want, attention, and that's fine. I get that. Totally get that.
Crystal Ramsey. We don't care about politics. We care about truth.
That's good. Truth, that's me. Oh, it's great. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love it. 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 We watched some funny videos last night. Okay, my dog tracks bears. Okay, and I tell that to people, and they don't necessarily believe me. So I'm just going to show you this just real quick. Okay, check this out. I love dogs, man. I had to take my dog to the vet this morning. I felt so bad for these people. They had obviously just had to put their dog down, and they were leaving, and she was crying, bro. And I just wanted to give them both a hug, and I just felt so bad for these people. This was last night, guys, in my backyard.
Dave fishing. That's the worst. MB. WH Grandpa and us love to discover smaller accounts.
Some politics is truth. You just have to know the difference. Real Patriot Ski. Are you aware of the plan? Cool 77. Real eyes, real lies. Prairie Kid. No, I'm not aware of the plan. Higher, but it's kind of sounds like it's the plan. It's got like a. It sounds like something if we talked about, I'd get in trouble on YouTube for, So my dog was in the back behind me, did not see this bear, right? My dog picks up the scent, and watch him. Watch what my dog does. Right within 10 feet of this fence right here, watch what my dog does. So this is maybe 3 minutes, 4 minutes later, when I finally got my dog on the leash and we started walking.
Cute.
And he just started walking this direction. He had not seen this thing. Right? Look at what he's doing. So he tracks this thing, and he goes, blah, blah, blah. He goes all the way down here.
And Rogan's nose will probably detect which way it went.
And I had no idea where the bear went.
Too close to
We
it,
couldn't
but
see it from where I was.
demonstrate that
When it
he
went
has
off
that ability
camera,
to track bears.
it went out of my purview completely, guys.
Rogie, the bear tracking
It
dog.
could have gone directly across the street. It could have made a right there at that fence. It could have gone diagonally across the street. I didn't know. Do you want to know how far that bear went from where we were? It went an eighth of a mile. Watch this. An eighth of a mile, man. My dog tracked that thing, and I had to stop the dog because he wanted to go straight to where the bear was. And this is not the first time my dog has done this. He has tracked bears maybe 10 times. And we almost got killed from a female that had cubs. And this is a male, I believe.
This was where Rogan wanted to go. Sure enough, led me right to the freaking bear, man.
You guys like this?
So we're not going to go down there. We're going to stay out here. The bear looked over at us.
Where is this? It's Orlando, Florida. It's just north. It's north of Orlando.
Look at him.
About 14 miles north of Orlando. There's this place. It's called the Wekiva Reserve.
Just chilling in my neighbor's yard.
And our neighborhood is very close to there, within like a mile or maybe.
Steven running.
Apopka is very close to us.
Dave Fishing.
We're very close to
West
Apopka.
Bears of Wekiva.
We're in Altamont Longwood area. We're like right on the border. And we're on a whole waterway. You know that whole area?
Dave Fishing. I saw a bobcat on Wekiva River last month.
Rogan
Crystal
has no
Ramsey.
idea he's down there.
That's Yogi.
That's Yogi? Yeah. That's Yogi. Stay far away, Yogi. He's about 375, I'm assuming. But looking at how big he is, I think he's about 375 pounds.
He's getting up. Where's he going? He's
Seaver
ambling
cannabis.
off now.
Where's Bobo?
All right, there you go, man. Rogan
And I'm
took us
telling
right
you,
to
I've
it.
seen them all sizes.
Pretty cool.
We've got a younger one I just got on video. And the younger one was... I think, I'm assuming a year. You guys, do bears get lanky and get not as tall as that, but maybe half that tall and lanky after a year? Do they grow that fast? Because we saw bears had 4 cubs, and there's this one bear, and he's just, I've got him on video. It was on a Jeep video I was making. I've got that one too. Here, you want to see that one?
Crystal Ramsey. They owe up pretty quickly, I believe. Restream.io. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Seamer cannabis. So you have more than one bear in your backyard, nice.
We're going to get right to this. Yeah, here it is. Watch this one. You tell me if you think this bear is a year old. You know, 66 or whatever. Imagine when I put all my icy... Oh, a rabbit just ran across the road in front of me. That's cool. Imagine when I put my... I've got a Jeep
in there, man.
that I run around in.
Difference. So anyway,
So I make these videos about the Jeep.
And as I'm making this recording, a bear is in my neighbor's yard. See if I can get him on camera for you guys.
You think that's a year-old bear right there, guys? I think he's one of the cubs from last year.
Dave Fishing.
Yeah? You think that's a year-old? All right, all by himself.
Diamond Shot. Hot. WH Grandpa sent me.
W.H. Grandpa. I'm gonna write you a song. I'm gonna write you an intro song.
You have 276 people on your Rumble watching. Make sure you all follow.
Bro, I can't believe this is the most viewers I've had since I used to grow cannabis out in California. I would go out in my grow, and I would, show vegetables. I'd have, these zucchinis that were 6-7 pounds, man, growing with these giant cannabis trees that were, 10 feet tall and have like 4, 5, 6 pounds of cannabis growing on them.
Dave Fishing. Outtech.
I miss that. I do miss that. I miss growing cannabis. But now I've got bananas, I've got avocados, I've got oranges, I've got limes, I've got tangerines. I've got, this banana tree is 14 feet tall over here. It's crazy. I'm on a creek, so it's still cool. It's still cool. I want to get back into this UFO thing. And I don't want to neglect you guys in the chat. So what I'm trying to do is pull up the number, because I want that documented on here. So give me a second. I'm just a little blown away by you guys. I'm sorry, man. There's so many people here. It's been so long since I've done a show
Crystal
like this.
Ramsey. He's a musician.
Who's Grandpa's a musician?
Crystal Ramsey. WH Grandpa.
Really? What's he play? What kind of music? That's awesome. I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden Show on Threads. Yeah.
Andy.
It
Yes,
sucks
but we
too.
don't know his real
Twitter
identity.
sucks. It all sucks. I hate it. Tell me where you guys are at. If you do like a social media platform besides, Rumble, or does Rumble give you what you need as far as communicating with other people and, relaying ideas. Happy coffee, everybody, of course. We love it. Does my open drug use bother any of you? I smoke cannabis on this show, and I do it all the time with my audience. Does that bother any of you that are watching? Because we could always do something like this, and it wouldn't be a problem. I could do this, and I could just bring my thing down like this, and you wouldn't even see it. You wouldn't even know it. Just exhale some smoke. Diamond doesn't bother you. Do your thing, bro. Real Patriot Ski. Telegram? No, it doesn't. Misty Knight. WH Grandpa sent me. WH Grandpa. How did you do this? I am totally sending all of my audience to you, WH Grandpa. Understand that. This show is going to say sponsored by WH Grandpa, and sponsored by because of this one thing that you did. That's your sponsor, bro. You're paid off forever, bro. You're paid off forever. It's a lifetime sponsorship that you just bought and paid for. Everybody, seriously, WH Grandpa, WH Grandpa on Rumble. Is there anywhere else? Tell me all of the places.
I think smoking brings people in, just not enough to keep.
I am a new WHG fan. I've never heard of this person before. Did you come into my live stream once and I followed you or something? I didn't follow you. How did you? What? To what do I owe this honor? That is what I need to know. How did this happen? I find smaller Rumble channels and highlight them. You just happen to be my Saturday morning random pick. Oh my God. Bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to you except thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bro, all I've ever wanted is not to be hidden by the algorithms, and I'm hidden. Hidden, totally hidden. I don't like to hide. It's funny though that when I do this, you see the leaves up there. Isn't that funny? All right, so this is how we do it. I like to say this to all of my might be libertarian leaning friends out there. We like to say no law regarding cannabis. Hashtag NLRC. No law regarding cannabis. There should be no law regarding cannabis. And when you think about it, we can talk about it and I can explain it. It was best explained to me by a lawyer who said, so you're telling me that it's the laws regarding cannabis that hurt people more than the actual cannabis does. And I go, yeah, I'm going to use that from now on. Cheers, everybody. Give us a bong song. I'll learn. I'll go there. I'll learn.
Seamer Cannabis. Cheers, Nick.
All right, let's get back into this video here a little bit. I do want to keep reading your chats.
Hashtag cheers, hashtag NLRC.
Wait, let's do this. You guys, is there anything pressing that you may have said in the chat from Rumble that I may have missed? Because I said I was going to read all your chats and we skipped ahead to real time because there's so many of you. It's 250 people. This is insane. I've got 12 people watching across all my YouTube channels, all my Facebook channels, Twitch, Twitter, Odyssey, on Kick, I've got 3 people watching, and I'm at Nays Garden on Kick. For those of you who are on Kick, please follow me over there too. I know Rumble and Kick sometimes are they're cool with each other. If you guys haven't checked out Kick from Rumble, and if bro, did you answer me? I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention. Real, ripping it. Real WH Grandpa. Real WH, no Telegram. I am not on Telegram. Telegram has fake accounts using my name and image. Real WH Grandpa. You owe me nothing. Okay. Real I do it all the time. I find smaller Rumble. Okay. Real WH Grandpa. Here's my question for you. Are you on multiple channels or are you just on Rumble? I promote you across all of them, you know? I mean, I know I'm nothing. I'm nothing. I'm literally nothing compared to what you just did here, obviously. Thank you, Cuckoo LaRue 77. Real Patriots, Ski True Social. WHG is the guru here from Florida. Disclosure's amazing. Sky didn't give a fuck. Sky don't give a fuck. I'm in Florida too. That's so awesome, man. Truth Social and Twitter. 100K strong between the two.
Bonsai House. They are on Truth Social.
Real okay, I'm not on. Hey, don't laugh at my right-leaning friends, Billy. You've got right-leaning friends too, don't you? Billy, don't you? It's okay, bro. They're truthers, man. Do you know the plan? Do you even know the plan? Do you guys like that? Was that good? Look, I'm going to pull up X, Twitter, and I'm going to find Real WH Grandpa right now. Is it Real? I'm just guessing. WH RAMPA. Is it at Real WH Grandpa? Nothing came up. No, on Twitter. What's your at on Twitter, bro? Because I'm already on that. Favorites Truth Social. I'll go to Truth Social.
Bonsai House.
You guys.
Holy shit. I'm in Tennessee. Even my bag boy has a red hat on an ABS all day.
Right?
Crystal Ramsey.
Right? I'm in Florida, bro!
Is coming like a
I'm in the
freight
middle of goddamn... I'm in the center, bro! I'm in Orlando! Are you
Bonsai
kidding me?
House. Wahea, ha 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 ha. MB. At WH Grandpa.
At WH Grandpa, gotcha. Okay. At WH Grandpa. Yes. At WH Grandpa. Look at all the phonies following, bro. 54,000 followers, dude. What? Oh my god. That's
Crystal Ramsey.
freaking crazy,
You know
bro.
the plan.
Oh my god. True Social. All right, I'm clicking on it. I clicked on you, bro. It says log in. Log in, bro. It wants me to log in to Truth Social. It wants me to log in to Truth Social. Log in. Let's see what it does.
Crystal Ramsey. WH Grandpa.
Accept the cookies. I'll accept your cookies, and I'll see you a brownie. What do you say about that? Or perhaps an eclair. Make a True Social account. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now, I believe. Sign up. Oh, they want... This is Donald Trump's site, right? Truth Social? Donald Trump wants my information. You guys... Look.
Bonsai House.
I'm going to be completely honest with all of you right now.
Holy vagina handling.
I'm going to be
This is
completely
hilarious.
honest with all of you guys right now. I'm going to do this. I'm getting on True Social. I've talked more shit and more smack and more of the baddest, most vulgar possible things that you could ever hear about your dear leader, Donald Trump, than you've ever heard any other human being spouse from their mouth hole. I'm telling you that I am the
Crystal Ramsey.
anti-Trump.
Maybe we aren't so diff. Find
Just
out
so you
what we
know,
are
and
about.
it's okay. And with all of that behind me, why? Oh God. Because it started with me with the Central Park 5. That's why. It's got deep rooted. I've got, I never watched The Apprentice because I hated him before
You're
any
gonna
of
be
that.
so fast your skin is gonna
Anything
burn
that
from friction.
Donald Trump touched, I'd
Envy.
stay away from
We
because
love Trump.
of the 5. But I got news for you guys. I went and I checked out the story of the 5. Right? I did. I researched the whole thing, guys. I went and I saw what you guys probably have seen too. And I understand, after you realize what was going on in that park repeatedly, you can understand what the mentality maybe of somebody that lived in that area might have been. I didn't live up there, right? You don't hold it against me? All right. Yeah, you guys seem really nice. You seem like really nice people. I just had to say that to all of you before we, I couldn't do this in bad faith. I had to tell you. And it's all on all my YouTube channels and all my fucking Rumble and all my Kick and everywhere. You can go back and say, dude, the last thing he said about Donald Trump was like 20 seconds ago. What the fuck? Woo! Is it getting hot in here? All right. Grandpa. Do they call you Grandpa, or they call you? They call you? What are your audience? They call you WHG for short when they're like addressing you. What's the address? What's the name that you're? You need to be on our team, bro. I'm on the team of truth. That's what I say, and I like to hear you guys saying that too. I'm like, we're on the same team, man. I mean, we could talk about climate change. You want to talk about truth?
MB. White Hat Grandpa.
And still see how many people want to hang out. Come on, you guys know where I'm coming from. I'm gonna get on this right now. Seriously. What climate change? I love you. It's okay. You know what? And you know why? Climate change, and that's fine if you believe that. That's fine. I've anecdotally, I'm in Florida, so it's kind of hard for me to say, oh, it's really hot here in Florida. Floridians would be like, yeah, that's why we sit by a lake and jump in the ocean or have a swimming pool. We enjoy the heat, and then we get in the water and we're fine. Then we go in our air-conditioned homes, and when our AC breaks, we just fucking call the AC repair guy and we fix that shit. We have fans in our houses, and we've got the fucking fans got fans right here blowing on me. I got a fan right here. Listen to this one. This is my biggest fan. What? Come at me with your fans, son. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm in Florida. So it would be anecdotal for me to tell you how hot it is, but yesterday I went out with my
Detroit
temperature
Dapper
gun.
313. Kicking a hornet's nest LMAO.
And we've got red brick pavers out here, and the darker the paver, the hotter they get. I got these at 145 degrees.
Crystal Ramsey. You may change your mind soon.
The light colored pavers were much
Not right-wing,
cooler.
left-wing.
The
We
light
stand up for truth.
the light
What
colored
do you think
pavers
about
were like
YFJR?
120 degrees.
It's Josh G. Damn near cook out there on the brick.
I'm telling you, there's a woman that my father has dementia, and I'm here in the house with them, and the woman that was here taking care, it's 24-hour care, and the woman that was here at the time, she said to me, she said, you can't go out there, and I'm like, I know. I'm like, it's, she said, where I'm from, she says, it's really hot. She says, but this is really hot. And, she said, I think the thermometer's broke. Because it's in its shade, and it was only saying 100 degrees. And she says, I've never seen that thing go over 100 degrees before. And it's this humidity, and, yeah, it's not in direct sunlight. But I was taking temperatures, ambient temperatures, guys, 92 degrees, 94 degrees. I've got a whole video of me doing that in my Jeep, doing ambient temperatures. Taking a temperature of the grass was like 94 degrees. The concrete was like 115 degrees. It's crazy, man.
Saying 100 for me right now in Jacksonville, FL.
It's okay, guys, because, we'll just keep doing that every year. We'll just keep checking the temperature. There's nothing that's going to stop us from doing that, right?
Dave Fishing. 112 heat index today.
I'm doing the Truth Social. I'm entering my information in the Truth Social right now.
Dave Fishing. Is this hotter than Lake County, CA?
Is this hotter than Lake County? No, Lake County has been this hot. For sure. Lake County was 115 when I got there. 13 years ago. Lake County, California, Northern California. But it's elevated, number one. And it's a different region. And it doesn't matter what the ambient temperature is in a different region. What matters is...
I know what it's like. My son has autism. They have similar traits. Bless you for caring for him.
That's why I'm here, actually. To be here to help. We've got people that care. My mom does a lot. And I try to help, and whatever. I give them massages and whatever. But, that's why I came back here.
Humidity here amplifies the heat tenfold.
It's what matters is over time is it actually are those temperatures going up. That's all that matters. In different areas, are those temperatures increasing? That's it. That's all that matters. You could do that with a temperature gun. Everybody should have one of these. Everyone should have this orange one. No, I'm joking. But everyone should have one of these and go outside. Take a, make a mental note and just remember, blah, blah, blah. There's going to be a time soon when you will never be able to get a temperature outside under 100 degrees during these times of year. So go out now and find those 94s and those 95s on the trees and on the grass, Today it calls for 99 degrees here where I am, which means it's going to be even hotter. It's always a little bit hotter right here. It has something to do with we're in a very low area. We've got a lot of surface area on our rooftop, which is metal. We've got the concrete. We've got a giant driveway, and all of this decking out here is all pavers. It's all very hot. The grass area is hot. And the sun hits it. It's wide open, no trees in the middle. So that gets really, really hot out there, and we're next to a creek, a little spring-fed creek.
You are a gift, sir.
We've got two different springs that feed the creek, that run by the house. So, I've got. I'm in an area right now. I have the ability to take little anecdotal notes.
Followers to join us.
So
Get ready.
I don't want to ignore you guys on Rumble. There's so many of you. It's been a lot hotter. Not here in Tulsa. Heat index 122 years. Yuck. Nam. Yep. I'm used to answering every single chat. Earth to Judy was 91 and 72 dew point, saying 90%, 90 degrees again. Very humid. Record high for this date at my location is 99 in 2007. So glad you did this. You hug a tree, Lulz. It's
Crystal Ramsey. Let's go.
I visited my brother in Clearwater. The humidity killed me, but two blocks from the beach, once in the water, was always great. 274 Rumble followers pre-Twitter invite. You guys, 274? What do you mean pre-Twitter? I am C Kinney 111. What do you mean pre-Twitter? Yes. Thank you, WHG. We are rounding them up. Cuckoo LaRue 77. AZ Florida guy. Hey, Boca Grande neighbor. Boca Grande mom. I've lived in Florida, Arizona. I've lived in Florida and Arizona too, guys. And California. Changing it. This does not validate climate change in any way. Oh no. You're what? Ignore us, please. What? Cuckoo LaRue? What? Why do you keep saying that? Cuckoo LaRue. He thinks you are. So maybe we turn this from us listening to him waking up and listening to us. Thinks we care about him. Cue you. Go right ahead. What? Now they're getting all militant all of a sudden on me. Dude. I got y'all. Bro, Billy, you're gonna love this one. WH Grandpa sent me. Block them. Trolls are unavoidable.
I was right about the Peru. So only it wasn't a cocaine field; it was a gold mine.
It's this.
Locals found a gold mine and fabricated
if I just
predator alien to keep.
If I just
out.
block a couple of them,
right.
It's cool with you, bro. Is that okay? It's got one follower. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Thanks for the views and comments, dude. I'll just check those. Cool. Bro, thank you. I almost shut the Rumble feed down, bro. I was like, yo, bro, I got 15 people watching, which is great for me on the other channels. I'm like, 3 people watch, 15, 16, 17, 18 people watching across Kick and all the other channels, right? That's normal for me. I'm like, I'm gonna cut that. If this was a troll attack, you know, I was just like, boom, I was gonna cut the Rumble feed. You guys are nice. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I don't want to cause trouble. I don't want any trouble with a fucking dude with 300 people, bro. Trust me. It's the last thing I need. I have, I've got my family here I'm trying to take care of. I got bears, attacking me and my dog. It's bad enough.
Crystal Ramsey. Yes, Diffie trolls from Truthers.
We're patriots. I'm a patriot too, I'm a world patriot. I'm a patriot for humanity, for everybody. We could talk about that on another day, though. Like I said before, I didn't want to talk. I have to check my email, guys. Hold on. I'm putting this off for some reason. Oh shit! What's this? Yeah, cool. We're good. Where's the... Truth Social. Email confirmation. Confirm your email. Boom. Dude, they want my phone number. What? They gonna be calling me? Shit. What's the phone number for?
Crystal Ramsey. We are not here to hurt you. We are here to love you.
I got a phone number for them.
Bonsai House.
But
Detroit Dabber 313. Probably got sent to spam.
they will not call. You guys are nice. You're like, no, they won't call. Truth Social won't call me. WH Grandpa sent me hairdresser. Came in 76 WHG member. Patriot Mom, WHG sent me.
Crystal
I
Ramsey.
think it's wonderful you take care of your
Bonsai,
father.
did
I do
someone
the
hurt
same.
you?
I need
I'm
challenge, but
sorry.
it's the right thing to
Sad
do.
face.
It tells me
Bonsai
much
House.
about you. Have a beautiful day.
Truth Social wants
Look
your
for
social
good.
next.
Don't leave. Look for good. Don't leave. Look for good. Grandpa loves you, dude. Jazzy O. Don't know. They've never called me. Put it in the follow. WH Grandpa. Hear from both TS and X. No spam. Patriots don't call. Dude, I'm gonna trust you guys. I've got 4 different phone numbers. You know, I got a phone where if they call it, it won't matter at all. You know, and I can use it to take a one of these on, and if I'm getting spammed and shit, you know, if you get you guys ever get calls from like, yeah, get these Patriot. Hello, would you like solar? All of a sudden you're getting like off-grid living. Would you like to get Patriot food, which will last you for a year in your bunker? New bunkers. Do you get like sales calls for like bunkers? You get sales calls for like off-grid living type. How does it feel to have so many new friends? Friends. Friends.
Hoot in hell. A lot of pillows.
Thanks to WH Grandpa. It's Lane. Yes. WH Grandpa sent me hack1935. Thank you. Grandpa's posse is all love and patriots. Jazzy, the True Social won't spam you. Real WH Grandpa. Alright. I got like a backup phone, which is cool too. I've got several. So, I mean, I got 4 of them. But the easiest one would probably be not this one. I'll do the one that's in there, which is I just got to remember the phone number is all to that phone really quick. God, I hope that's right. Seems right. We sent you a 6-digit code. I knew they would. My little James Bond phone right here. Let's put the glasses on, shall we? I only snort half a line of ultra potent super male vitality in the morning because it is so ultra potent. And then I'm renovating the bathroom My wife, she knocks on the... Honey,
Fishing.
what are you doing in
In mode
there?
5,
I'm in here renovating. I'm
7
putting in
days
some
started
crown
statistics.
molding, okay? And then I will wait at least 4 excruciating seconds before I snort that second half of a line of ultra potent super male vitality. And let me tell you something. We are renovating. I've got crews in there with cranes hoisting crown molding up onto the high. We've got very high ceilings. You don't understand. We need snorkel lifts. We need crews of people in there. And we are working with the frogs. Okay, we have converted the frogs to work for us. We have literally used the chemicals in our ultra potent iodine that we harvest this from down in the Alaskan tunnels underneath the ocean. Of the Alaskan Ocean, we are down in the sea, the 30,000 leagues under the sea. And I am down there in my little yellow submarine. My submersible. It does not implode. Okay, I know how to build a submersible. I'm going to tell you right now. You gotta use steel. I use pure steel in my submersible. We go down there and I make sure I oversee the mining of our iodine. And our iodine is the finest, purest iodine you're ever going to find. Let me tell you about our water purification. Okay? And let me tell you about my protein bars too. You just finished watching Tucker with Capitol Police Chief. It was awesome. Do not share this code with anybody. Psst. What? Dude, oh. I can't see with these glasses. I can't see far away with these glasses on. They want me to come up with some kind of a name. It's an at. I will be at Nays Garden. And my password. I will come up with a password. We will register. Let's do this. Choose a profile picture. Yes, of course. It says just have fun with it. Choose display name. That's me, Nays Garden. Bio. I will snort only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality and wait at least 4 how do you spell excruciating seconds until I go back and snort that second line of ultra potent super male vitality. Do you guys like that? I will snort only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality and wait at least 4 excruciating. Dude, I think I spelled excruciating. I fucking spelled excruciating right. Seconds until I go back and snort that second line of ultra potent. I spelled potent wrong, so there you go. That was a typo. Super male and I spelled vitality wrong. Another typo. And then I'm just going to say Alex Jones. Well, I spelled vitality wrong again. How do you spell vitality? Oh, not vitality. Vitality. I spelled it wrong twice. Okay, that's my bio. You guys like my bio? Dude, should I follow Donald Trump on... Yeah, I'm going to follow Donald Trump on Truth Social. Why not?
Crystal Ramsey. I love your energy.
Matt Taibbi. I will follow Matt Taibbi. It'd be fun to follow. It'd be fun to follow Dave Rubin, but no thanks. I don't need that much. I'm not that desperate for content. Dude, you just said, yeah, he's one of us. Did you just say that about me? One of us. One of us. Who can I follow here? Marco Rubio. Little Marco, let me tell you. Marco Rubio. We're going to follow Little Marco. Marco Rubio. Wait, what do you say? Low energy Jeb. Low energy Jeb is not going. Don't follow me. I have my hands full already. What do you mean don't follow me? Oh my god.
Crystal Ramsey.
I'm gonna cry.
One of us, one of us.
Dude, I'm trying to find somebody else to follow. I just want to follow like one more person. One American News Network. Bro. It was them, right? You guys. Were you guys watching One American News Network? Are you guys ever watch that? Are you guys down with the OANN, bro? You guys down with the OANN, bro? Tell me in the chat on Rumble. We love WH Grandpa, says Jazio. Hell yeah. Follow everyone Grandpa follows. Laura Violet. Bruh. Diamond Shine. Rianon1776. Follow Shots. Followed you on TS. Keep you in Real America Voice 2. Hey family, got him. Followed you on Truth. You won't find more my followers than you will on Truth. I followed you. Be sure to follow. There are some posts people have shared on Truth. Follow on TS Patriotism. Yes, OAN. You guys are down with the OAN? Check this out. I think it was OAN the other day, bro. And,
Crystal Ramsey. I do not watch the news.
check this out. This dude came on. It was the My Pillow guy, dude. It was the My Pillow guy. And he said he was going to talk about the machines. And the dude left. And did you see the guy got up and he's like, no, dude, if you talk about the machines, I'm going to leave or something. And he fucking got up and, did you guys see that? He said, cut the thing or whatever. How would you like to be a guest on my show? Real Patriot Ski? I would like that. No one ever asks me to be on their show. Thank you so much for that. What would we be discussing? Can I be this high and be on your show? Is it okay to be this high while I'm on your show? That's my first question. We love Mike. Who is Mike? You love Mike Lindell? Dude, what's not to love about a former crackhead who turned his life around and
Crystal
became
Ramsey.
one of the most powerful
Lindell is a
fucking
patriot. Pay attention.
voices in an election from getting famous from selling pillows? What's not to like about that? And he's likable when he comes out and does his, right? He's a likable guy. I mean, there's a point at which you have to, there's a line, I'm sure, at some point where you start disagreeing with him somewhere, right? On some things, right? For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit mypillow.com. Dude, I'm totally pro mypillow.com, bro. I'm pro MyPillow. I've got a MyPillow. I've got a MyPillow. Do you know why I've got a MyPillow? Do you know on whose recommendation I got that MyPillow? You were bleeding out your eyes. You were bleeding out your ears. You were bleeding out your wherevers. Remember who he was referring to? Her. She said she got a My Pillow and she loves it. And I was like, all right, right on. I'll get one. If she says she loves her My Pillow. I used it for a little while and then I stopped using it. But it was okay for when I used it. I remember liking it when I used it. But I think I left that thing in. I think I left it in California. But even though some pillows did come back here, I should probably check and see if. You guys like my jingle? I could jingle all day. I'm a producer, bro. I'm a producer. I produce, man. It's what I do. Dude, I gotta finish my thing here into I gotta follow
Crystal Ramsey.
I gotta follow Grandpa.
Because My Pillow is the best.
Where are you? Real WH Grandpa on Truth Social. On Truth Social, WH Grandpa. What are you on Truth Social? Can I follow you right here from this screen? No, I can't. It's the most popular people, it says. Okay. We'll skip that. We'll just click done. Onboarding complete. View feed. Okay, I'm on Truth Social, everybody. I want to congratulate all of you guys and WH Grandpa and all of your audience for getting me on Truth Social, a new social media, because I'm telling you, I cannot stand X and I cannot stand freaking Threads. I can't stand both of them, man, and I go back and forth, and then I'm done. I'm like, I can't stand either of them. I literally posted about that on Twitter today. I'm like, dude, I literally come in here and just read the last 4 posts and leave. No. It's like I have no reason to be here anymore. It's all advertisements. You know, it's not my friend's fault that are still over there. His name's written in his handwriting on his profile. Real WH Grandpa. Okay, look, I'm going to follow you, bro, on Truth Social. So I'm going to go to Discover. Search. Do I type at or just Real WH Grandpa? Okay, thank you guys. Real. Let's see if he comes up. WH. I'm just going to see if it comes up early. You know, I like to check. G. Nothing came up. WHG. They're hiding you. WHG. RAMPA. Real. Dude, you don't come up, bro. I'll put at real. Oh, real WH Grandpa. There are no results for real WH Grandpa. Oh, it's just WH Grandpa. My bad, guys, my bad. Boom.
MB.
Follow.
WH Grandpa.
Following you, bro. I got you.
Bonsai House.
I'm following you.
What comes up if you type fake WH Ampa?
You have subscribed to this account. So I followed and subscribed,
Bonsai
bro.
House.
UFO, oh my god, it's me, bro! What? Dude! I'm on
Mr.
Truth
Ramsey.
Social, it's me!
Can I send you a song
What
my
are you-
daughter covered? Want to check before I do.
Adult language, I didn't even announce we were coming. Drop in and tell them I sent you. I love you, man! I love you! Who are you, man? Thank you so much. It's so nice of you. Wow! Wow, man. Wow. WHG. Derek O'Shea? That's not you.
MB. Hahaha, we don't know who he is for real.
Dude. You don't know who WH Grandpa is? You're like a ghost, bro? That's awesome, man.
Bonsai House. Wash hands sanitizer.
Everybody knows who I am. Psst,
MB.
unreal.
No.
He's a musician. That's who Grandpa told us to check out. You.
MB.
I know.
We get clues.
Do you want me to play you a song on my guitar? Let me tell you something. The quickest way for me to lose followers or to get people off my channel is to play a song on my guitar. You want to? Would you like me to demonstrate my skills?
Crystal Ramsey. Yes.
You're too kind. A big fatty? Oh, blah, 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 blah. No law regarding cannabis. I say it every day. I try not to hiss. I like to be nice. And I'll say it thrice. No law regarding cannabis. Say it one more time with me. Because it's fun, as you'll see. No law regarding cannabis applies to not just you, but me. Yeah. We're back a bowl and getting high. And right now, you're gonna find some cannabis in my bowl. There's cannabis in my bowl. Cannabis in my bowl. It's show tunes with Nay. I like to do that before I smoke. Every time. Every time. And I smoke a lot. Alright, here we go. The bong song. You guys, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers. Cheers, everybody in my chat. You guys, thank you for coming over to YouTube and speaking. And you'll hear your voices out loud if you come over to YouTube or any of the other channels that I'm broadcasting to at Nay's Garden. Whether it's on the Kick. I believe the Kick gets read out loud. It's at Nay's Garden on Kick. I don't want to pull you off of Rumble, I know. But if you have another way of pulling up a second channel or whatever, or a second browser window, and you go to like at Nay's Garden on YouTube, there's 6 different ones. You'll hear your voice if you type in the chats on any of those, any of the Facebooks, any of the other ones too. I just want you guys to know that. I don't want you to feel excluded or that those are people who are paying to hear their voices on my channel. It's free, and it just all you have to do is go over there and type in the chat. All right, cheers, guys. It's never good to smoke before you try to sing. It dries out your throat.
Crystal Ramsey. I can't see the chat on Rumble, that's why I am here.
Oh, you can't see the chat on Rumble? Why not? I've got it on my screen. Right here. But you need to follow those who are following you. Follow back. Yes, I need to follow back.
Cheers, #NLRC.
I need to follow back.
Chili dog.
I will follow, bro. I'm all about following back, bro. Where did I go?
Crystal Ramsey.
Where's
it
the?
Could be a me problem.
Dude, I'm looking for the Truth Social page right now. I found it. Let me make it a thing. Truth Social. Let me make it a thing. All right. Follow. Okay. Alerts. Okay. Bo following back. CT MAGA 2020 following you back. Ultra MAGA following you back. MAGA. I only like to see people going MAGA with me. Full MAGA's good. Ultra MAGA though, that's great. I like to see Ultra MAGA. I'd like to work on my Trump impersonation. I'd like to be better at it. I'm working at it. I'm working every day at my Trump impersonation. It's going to be better. I'm going to get a red baseball cap and put it on my head and work on my Trump impersonation just for you. I'm going to say very nice things, and maybe sometimes some things that aren't very nice, because sometimes when you have to do the things that I do, you have to say things that aren't very nice. Dude, I can't follow anymore. Dude, it stopped me from following you guys back. I followed all of you back, and then he stopped me. 2 more people, bro. I can't follow you back. What? How did they get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, it's letting me follow again. Feisty but hopeful. Hip hugger. Followed. Am I following too fast? Am I following too closely? Hey! Pull over. Why are you pulling me over for? You're following too closely. Back off, buddy. My bad. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'll back off a little bit. We'll shut up. We'll back it up. Beep, beep. What are you doing? We're backing it up. Beep, beep, beep. I was in the pool. Sky don't give a fuck. Following. Sky don't give a fuck. Following you back. Crystal following you back. You Cersei following you back. Boca Grandmom following you back. Great Mama, I stand with Trump. Yes, you do. You know, you should only stand with Trump. I'm telling you, you should go and stand before Trump. You should stand before me. If you stand before me, I'm going to get you some nice McDonald's. Maybe a nice award. Leanne. Following you back. Lit in Vegas. Following you back. Okay, let's go back to the UFO video. Whoa! Whoa. I got a whole bunch more people to follow now. Sheila of Macedonia. Following you back. Faithful Anon. Following you back. Holy moly, guys. Parsnips. Following you back. Janice. Following you back. Hairdresser. NGA. Following you back. Big State Junior 74. Following you back. Yes. Kathy. Following you back. Holy shit. Emma. Following you back. Alive to Live with Heidi. Following you back. Holy shit. Trump has a McDonald's gold card. He didn't even pay for that basketball meal, though. Dude, that was insane. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for that. I feel so welcome. So, you know, it's all about having a conversation and talking. And I'm always willing to listen to people. Especially when you're nice, man. People are nice. It makes it so much easier. We love Trump, but we love America too. United we stand. He needs to realize Trump is good. God is using him to save the world. I hear you, Hanny Matty. Thanks for the follow, Nays. Up to 29 followers. I can tell you some good things that I've seen Trump do. You know? He's done some good. He's done some good things.
Bum 9000. Emote 53936.
You know, maybe he handled some things differently than the way I would have handled them, but achieved the same, if not better, results than doing it differently would have. Different things. And maybe someone like me doesn't always get the way he's thinking, because he's, like people like to say, Trump's playing 3D chess. I get it that when you guys are saying that. I get it. He has achieved some things, and I wouldn't deny that. So, you know, just so you know where I'm at. Where we go one, we go all. Rhiannon 1776. I know what that.
Where are we following you?
I know what's up with that. Where are we following you? J Bono Merida, what's up, buddy? So, dude, you guys are awesome. What you're doing right now is insane. 5D. Yeah, my bad. What did I say? 3D chess? My bad. 5D. You know, I'll see your 5 and raise you a 6D chess. And I'll tell you why I'm 6D chess, okay? because everybody misunderstands me, and I'm just here to tell you right now that you can't think as complicated as my perfectly bred brain, which it is, because my chromosomes are perfect, because my breeding is perfect. He's literally said that. I've come from very good genes, very well bred, and I'm extremely smart. My children are extremely smart. Look at Ivanka. She's extremely smart, very highly intelligent. I have a very high IQ. My IQ is so high. You know, camera, TV, you know, man, person, woman. Yeah, I could remember it all. That's my president. Ever get that feeling you're being followed, Dusty? That's not nice. Don't say trollish bullshit.
J. Boney Omerta.
Don't be a troll.
Nearly 3 a.m. kicking back smoking some black triangle. Glad I caught ya.
I love
Cheers, my bro.
Trump
NLRC.
Trump 2024. I always tell everybody in my audience, you're more than welcome to say that in my chat. Trump 2024. You know, you're more than welcome to support that. Absolutely. This chat is insane. I'm insane talking like Trump. I'm trying to learn how to talk like... I don't talk like Trump very good. I'm trying to learn. Excuse me. I'm trying to learn how to talk very bigly and use the same words. I'm trying to use the same words as Donald Trump and hold my mouth the way he does when he talks. Thank you for saying talking like Trump. Thank you for saying that, because I figured it's completely unrecognizable, because mine is the worst Trump impersonation of all Trump impersonations. That's what makes mine so funny, because, man, I've seen kids do a better job than me. I have a very hard time with the Alex Jones isn't a problem for me. You know?
Crystal Ramsey. Do you know who the 17 is, Nick?
No, I don't. I thought I was being funny about the following. Sorry, I thought I was being funny, Dusty. Thanks for the apology, Dusty. Thank you. I do appreciate. That's very nice of you. Thank you for apologizing. That's huge. You know, people on the internet that are anonymous, that are nice like that, I love that shit. Thank you. Oh my God, so they're eating in there and it smells good. I'm like, I got food too, so I'm good. I got a tuna sub with bacon on it from Mike's. What's it called? Mike's, Jersey Mike's subs. Oh fuck yeah, bro! Some peppers. I got the freaking. Hey, jalapenos, Ricky, jalapeno, Ricky, jalapeno. I don't know what you're talking about, but I got some jalapenos on my tuna sub. I got the jalapenos. I got some olives. I got the goddamn no tomato.
You are talking to them.
No tomato, no oregano, because there might be some marjoram in there.
You
Allergic.
You
You nailed that. The impersonation. What? You nail the impersonation of who? Not what? Which one? Which one? I just doing like a million in my head just now. I have no idea which one I was doing. Hey everybody, Phil Thrift here with Fleckfield and the entire Fleckfield family of products. That's right everybody, and I can play guitar too. I'll grab my guitar just for you. That's right. Ooh, look at that fishy go. That's real damage. Angel Mother says 2023 now.
J. Boney Omerta. The body language too.
Yeah. You know. You've seen enough advertisements of somebody. Billy Mays here with OxyClean and the power oxygen. Hey everybody, I'm high on cocaine right now, but that doesn't matter because I'm going insane right now over this new OxyClean product that we've got for you. That's right, OxyClean, power, oxygen. Buy some now. I don't know where my mom is, but wherever my mom is, she's probably pissed. All right. All right. Let's go back to the UAPs because I'm really interested in you guys watching this. Okay. You guys talk about truth. Listen to this.
Continue to track, and then it gets near that cushion, and it says, okay, I'm going to rotate again, and then it approaches that cushion. So I think that's the mechanism. I don't think it's so smooth like that, but it appears smooth to the pilot.
Yeah.
Rattletrap
If you don't
1776
understand
must
how
follow.
how the mechanism. So it's not
Okay,
like
Laura
eyeballs.
Violet.
People use their own eyeballs to sort of
Awake to
prior.
love.
And so
WH
eyeballs can
Grandpa
slew up
sent
and
me.
down and right and left. So if
Lurking.
you want to see
I'm
something up and left,
late.
you
Going to have to
your eyeballs
rewatch.
left and up.
No, we're just going to keep
So
going
it
for
can't do
Awake.
that.
This is
It
Awake's
can only
show.
slew
Awake,
one
the show's
axis.
for
You
you.
can't- it's very, very difficult to
Awake, the
engineer
show's for
such a slew up and down,
you.
right. So
We're starting
if it's
again
slew up and down,
to
and
make it
rotates
brand
from
spanking.
the Z-axis, and
Woo,
that
look
gives
at that
the same
show.
capability.
It's going to be
And I
fine.
think to me,
Everybody's
when I
here on
watched your
time to watch the
section,
show with
that was the kind of the killer
Awake
moment. Like I was
to
like, yep,
love.
that's exactly what's
Awake
happening.
to
The
love is
glare
here.
is in
Awake
the
to love
lens,
is here.
and
Awake
the
to
lens is
love is
rotating.
here.
So this
Awake
object
to
is
love
not
is
rotating.
here.
It's the lens
Awake
that's
to
rotating. Now I remember how stuff
love
works.
is
That's
here.
exactly what's going on.
And
then
here
killer
to
killer, if anybody
stay
still doubts that,
and
is when you, I think in the subsequent video, look at the background. Sort of
Yeah.
the way these sensors work is
It's your show, Awake.
like when you take a picture on
your
an
show.
iPhone or Android or whatever, you can go in and
Yes,
say,
he
well,
is
like,
a must follow.
adjust the
Rattletrap
contrast. And you can
1776.
hit a button and it maximizes the contrast. And
We're talking about UAPs.
the
Clown
sensors
killer.
are
Clown killer right
always
here.
automatically doing
I've got a
trying to
story.
provide
I've got my
maximum
own story.
contrast. So we can see the details in a target
Number one,
area
tell me in
or
the
details
chat,
on it.
you guys, I would appreciate it if you would tell me, what does UAP stand for? I really don't know. I know what UFO stands for, Unidentified Flying Object. What does UAP stand for? Unidentified Aerial Phenomena? Is it hairdresser? I'm a trip. Nays, try to guess who WHG really is. WH Grandpa team dropping in late. Try to guess who WH. Why? I don't know who that is. I'm following him on Truth Social and following him on Rumble. Unidentified aerial. I got it. A UAP, unidentified aerial phenomenon. Are you guys impressed that I got that? I had no idea. Okay, cool. Let's go on.
An aircraft, maybe we can identify the aircraft.
You know, when we're doing shows like this, I always like to identify the terms we're using. You know, so we're all on the same page.
From a longer range than we otherwise would be able to visually. And so it's constantly adjusting that sort of contrast to give the pilot the best picture. And so that darkening and lightening of the background is rotating along with the lens and the glare. And so I think that's like the double.
Hello, Mrs. Oliver 23. Thank
By the
you.
way the FLIR works. then
Trump
just look at the
Kennedy
background
23.
and that's telling.
Angel
So,
Mother.
That for me
Dude,
is,
let's
yeah.
talk about that. You guys, could you see Trump and Kennedy getting together and running together? Or do any of you see that as not happening? I'm kind of wondering what you guys think. You guys want to know what I think? Anything's possible, man. Anything is possible. That's what I think. And if anything is possible, I think that would destroy
Chili
Biden.
dog.
Completely destroy Biden. That'd be great. You could see it. Dude, that guy, man, you know, he makes me do this. Because I'm like, he's what, 69? Is he 69 years old? Okay, Google. How old is RFK Jr.?
69 years old.
Oh, I'm good. I'm better than Google. I'm faster than Google. I'm faster than the Googles. Anyway, that makes me want to do these exercises that I do. Because I want to get all ripped. Big old fucking muscles, dude. Dude, when I go out, bro, I'm all jacked like I am, bro, and I go down to the springs here where I live, and I hang out with all the dudes. I'm like the littlest guy out there, dude. I feel like a little pipsqueak. Dudes out there all fucking, everybody's walking around like this, and I'm like, I need to work harder. Do you guys like that build up? Welcome to May's Garden. We never self-depreciate. No, never. We're number one. We're number one. JFK, RFK. JFK Jr. No. Come on. You guys, let's speak realistically here. Don't you guys agree that, I mean, the legitimate Kennedy, the one who would really have the opportunity, the one that is the one that we can actually see right now, the one who's actually out in public, that is speaking, the one that's actually running for president right now? Where are you guys at with JFK Jr.? Where are you at with JFK Jr.? Do you think that he's going to come back again? And do you have a date? Do you have a date? Is it part of the plan? Is he part of the 17? Is it all coming together? Am I learning? How am I doing?
Ramsey.
How am I doing?
RFK Jr. I love him.
I know JFK Jr. is part of Q. I know that. I know you're awake. Faked death investigated his own crash. 4 different current actors for faux Biden. Fair enough. Fair enough. Shift into high. I like that name, and I like what you said there. That there's 4 different actors. Yeah, like clones, basically. Just guys that look just like Biden. And if you look at them, you'll see that they look different from different angles and shit. Video evidence, photographic evidence. Fucking, I'll bet you got it all, son. 17, we do not date set. Dude, he is alive. He's alive. Did I get it right? I got it right. You guys see I got it right? I'm with you. I got that shit right. Oh my God, man. Holy moly. Anyway, this exercise you guys just saw me do on this chair, it's why you see these right here. It's really helped a lot, and I haven't been doing it a lot lately, and I'm kind of like out of shape for not doing it as often as I used to. But it's not out of just about anyone's reach if that's something you want to do. If you have a chair that's got good solid arms on it and it's safe, you don't even need like workout equipment. You just need an armed chair that's sturdy in a secure place. These chairs are perfect. You know, I usually back it up against the wall here, and the way you work up to it, so you want to learn how to do it, it's really easy. Just it's sitting down. So you get in your chair like this, and you put your hands down like this, and you just start sitting down. And you just sit down slow.
Crystal Ramsey.
And you just build up
JFK Jr. faked his death.
You just build up your muscles sitting down
he
like
shows
this.
up from time to time in disguise.
That's how I did it.
Funny, just like you.
You just sit down really slow, and eventually you'll be able to do what I do. And I keep my legs. That's another thing, is you can use your legs on the floor until you get to that point. I started lifting my legs up off the floor while I was doing it, and then I can do it now to where my knees are not bent almost. Where my legs are almost, they're not quite perfect, but I can do this while my legs are straight out in front of me, which was my goal. I wanted to be able to achieve at least that, muscularly, you know, and I can do that. So this is exactly why you need to be on Truth, following George Kennedy on TS. Last night drop-in was really great. I love Last Night and the songs. WH Grandpa. I might be out of my league here with WH Grandpa's music. Maybe I shouldn't grab my guitar and play you a song. Oh, did someone say song? Yeah. I got a guitar. I said I was going to go grab it and play, and I didn't do it. It's like I bluffed. It's like I bluffed my way through it. Hi. WH Grandpa recommended a drop in. Shall link to the story how it went down. Junior. Do it. Do it. What does that mean, guys? What's a drop in? What does that mean? Juan's interviews on. Who is Juan? On my Rumble channel. Am I? Oh, last night's was. I'm so confused. Guitar. Oh, do it. Get the guitar. Really? I don't know what I'm gonna fucking play for you. Let me think a second. I've got, I can do.
Crystal Ramsey. Jua knows of it.
I totally had it. I had it figured out in my head before what song I was gonna play. Oh! I remembered. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back. It's actually a pretty good guitar right here.
Seymour Cannabis. NLRC.
Well, I built me a raft and she's ready for floating. On Mississippi, she's calling my name. shot jumping, that paddle wheel pumping, black water keep rolling on down just the same. Oh, black water keep on rolling, Mississippi, keep on shining on. Oh, black water keep on rolling, Mississippi, keep on shining on. Oh, black water keep on rolling, Mississippi, keep on shining on me. Keep on shining your lights, gonna make everything's gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurries at all. If it rains, I don't care, don't make no difference to me. Just take that streetcar and burn it uptown. Yeah, I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, and it's got a honky tonk, and I'll buy drinks all around. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi, keep on shining on me. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi, keep on shining. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi, keep on shining on me. Keep on shining your lights, gonna make everything gonna make everything alright. And I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurries at all. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland, and that'll make me by the hand, take it by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand, take it by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand, take it by the hand. Pretty mama, come and dance with your daddy all night long. I'd like to hear some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by. Come on, baby, come on, baby, yeah, yeah. Here's some funky Dixieland. Pretty mama, come and take me by the hand. Oh, you guys are very, very sweet and kind. I love you guys. Thank you so much for saying all those nice things in the chat. I've been seeing them. I peeked up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope it sounds okay. I hope I'm not overloading the mic. I'm probably overloading the mic, right? It's probably like, I hope not. Does it sound okay? Thank you so much, Boca, Laura, Real, Gnarl, Jaeger. I'll tell you about a Gnarl Jaeger story, bro. I did a Jaeger bomb in a bar years ago, 20 years ago. I was going to be playing in the bar, and it was in the afternoon. I loaded in, I brought all my stuff in there. I was going to hang out for a while. I was like, I'll have a drink, you know. I had a Jaeger bomb and got a panic attack, bro, in the bar. Sat there. There was two bartenders, super hot bartenders, man. And then it was a couple sitting at a table, and then it was all empty. And I sat in there and I started sweating, man. And I couldn't move. I couldn't get out of my chair. It was crazy. Jaeger bomb. So I never had one of those again. a good shot, man. Am I taking song requests? Sure, Bogo, why not? That's why I see have I written any songs? Sure. Would you rather hear one of them instead of hey? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do one of my songs. How about that? You want to hear one of mine? Hit him. Okay, let's see.
Seymour Cannabis. Sound is great.
Okay, thanks.
Seymour Cannabis. It starts with a F. Catch the bus. You said you ain't got no ride. I don't care, just say goodbye. Dude, Awake to Love just put $21 in. Dude, are you... Dude. Bro. Bro. Oh my God. Thank you so much for that. That is so nice of you. I can't believe you did that. You don't need to do that. Thank you so much for that. Are you taking song requests? Boca Grand Mom. Okay, Boca Grand Mom says, always a wise choice from you. This one's another winner. Aw, Boca Grand Mom, thank you for that. But yes, seems to be one of the better drop-ins. Oh, really? Thank you so much. God, how many times have you done this? 4.
How many drop-ins have you done? He's an entertainer favorite so far. Oh, you are awesome. Oh, what, you guys? Awesome. What? You guys, are you kidding me? Dude, that's so nice. You're like the nicest people I've ever come across. Remove the UAP so we get a full picture. Sure. I've even got a side view here. Looks like did my camera freeze? No, here, look. How's that? You guys are crazy, man. So I wanted to get this request. She said, do you take requests? I was like, Boca, you have a gift for finding the random tools. Appreciate you bringing us along on this journey. Boca, you said, do I take requests? I was like, yeah, and then you never request anything? Boca Grandmom? Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. No, it's a Fender, Laura. To smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Country road, take me home to a place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, country road, take me home to a place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I don't know the song, man. I used to hear this in the car when I was a little kid, but I don't know the words. I don't know the chorus. I need to go listen to it. Margaritaville was a great choice. Strum my six string on my front porch swing. I smell those shrimp and they're beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. They're searching for my lost shaker song. It's my own damn fault. Don't know the reason. Stayed here all season. What's he do? He stayed there all season. I forgot the next turn the page. Dude, I wish I could play Turn the Page. Highway. You know what? Well, I can play Turn the Page. Listen, YouTube, everybody on YouTube, come on back over to Rumble and Kick. We're shutting down the YouTubes. We're shutting down the YouTubes, guys. Look at this. I got all of these people, 176 people watching, guys. Look at this. I don't know where that went. It's on here, though. Trust me. It's on there. There's 176. It's there. You're just going to have to there it is. Look, I want to play Turn the Page, and I can't play that song on YouTube. There's no fucking way. But if the YouTube, there's a bunch of songs I could play. And I only got 9 people watching on YouTube. So let's kill the YouTube. Everybody come on over to Kick and Rumble and join us. We've got 176 people watching on Rumble. All right? Come on all over to all the other channels, all right? All right, because I'm cutting off the YouTubes. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. I can't play this song on there, and I'm fucking playing it because I love this song. Bye, guys, on YouTube.